Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampItCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm getting a little bit of a late start, just trying to get some things done before our first granddaughter arrives. So we're very excited. She's due on the 10th, so we'll be visiting them. And I'm trying to, just get ahead of the game. So that's my goal this week. All right, before we get started, just want to remind you that I'll be starting the 12 Weeks of Christmas program just for my email subscribers starting in October. So if you have not subscribed to my email, make sure to do that. The link is below. We also have weekly deals starting in September. It's just for the month of September, a new set of of sales each week. So I've posted the link to my online store below as well, so you can check those out. They'll be different each time. So don't forget about those. And our Perfect Partners program is going on right now. We have 6 new sets of dies that coordinate with products in the annual catalog and the mini catalog. And the Yeti dies are part of that. I had showcased a couple weeks using the Yeti dies, which are my favorites out of here. And then the next one are the Apple Blossom dies. But we have dies to go with the Fresh Cuts, Fresh Cut Flower stamp set. Playful Piggies. Birthday Piggy bundle. We have Trimming the Tree dies and then the Waterfall dies. So lots to choose from. And those are only available during September while supplies last. Okay, so we're going to get started with our project today. I'm going to use a Fish and a Wish bundle with the fish die right here. And I had received a swap at Leadership. It was from Tyla Darley. It was one of my favorite swaps, and I'm going to use that for inspiration. I'm going to keep a few things that I really liked, and I'm going to change a couple things. Why not? Just to be different. Okay, so let's bring in our supplies. We have a few supplies here. We're going to use Sahara Sand for our card base, and I've cut about 1/2 inch off. So I will post measurements on my blog and the supplies, so you won't miss out on anything. So I have Sahara Sand, basic black, very vanilla, and I have some of the He's All That designer paper. I also have a little bit of vellum. So this is just kind of a fun card. So what I'm going to do is I want to glue this black piece to the back of my card front. And let's see, this is what I'm looking for. It's right here. I'm just going to put some seal and get it going right along the top edge of that. And what I did is just kind of put it right here so I can see that it's straight. And then I'm going to just stick my front down on top of it, just like that. That's a super easy way to line it up. Okay. Next, I want to add, we're going to do a little bit of stamping on the front. So I have Sahara Sand, and I just re-inked this, so it might be a little dark, but we're going to go with it. We have this cute seaweed die, and I am going to just do a little bit of stamping on the edges. Not worrying about that black. Just like that, a little bit there. Let's go ahead and do a little seaweed on the inside. All right, set that aside. Let's see, let's go ahead and stamp this one. So I'm going to do some seaweed right here as well, right in the middle of my very vanilla. I used my stitched rectangle dies to go right there. All right, let's go ahead and finish the inside of our card. So I'm using Memento, and I'm using the Sending Well Wishes. Let's make sure that's gonna stamp straight. That looks pretty straight. Sending, you know what? I think I might, just for fun, stamp my sentiment over here. I think that looks cool. I like to, every once in a while, I like to stamp it in a different place. So, you know, sometimes I do it on the bottom or, you know, over to the side, just to look a little bit different. We're always looking for something a little unusual. And let's do, this is the fish I'm going to use. This one is a little too big for the punch. So I'm going to have him just peeking out on the inside of my card. Let me grab my blender pen and let's just blend him in a little bit. Okay. And then I want to add this strip of DSP that is going to match we're going to make a little belly band. So I'm just going to put a little bit of seal adhesive. We're going to pop this on the bottom, just for a little interest on the inside of the card, and we'll just trim off the extra. Cute! Now my fish is kind of, my seaweed's a little bit dark, but I think that looks super cute. You could put a longer fish out here too. All right, now let's work on the front. So we're gonna stamp another fish just on some scrap vanilla paper. All right, I think we're done with that. We're going to trim it out, and I really like using one color in black. And I think Sahara Sand and black go really nice together. And this kind of gives it a little more of a masculine look. I don't think we ever showcase enough masculine cards. I think this is the perfect masculine card. And well wishes could be birthday, it could be get well, just for anything. All right. And this is a very quick and easy fish to cut out too. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a belly band to go around our card. So I'm just taking a wide strip, dimensions will be on my blog, and wrapping this around. I don't want it super tight so that it won't slide, but I don't want it just falling off. Let's see how that goes. That feels pretty good. It slides nice, but it shouldn't fall off. All right, so I'm just gonna adhere it to itself just with a little bit of Tombow because I don't have a whole lot of extra. And I'm putting this seam in the front because that is going to be hidden. All right, now we're gonna have some fun with ribbon. So I have got, all right, my husband is doing construction. As I told him I was going to be filming to please not hammer. But apparently he's forgotten. Okay. That's all right. Just bear with us. He's got tile down in the bathroom. It's getting close to being finished. Not quite there, but close. All right, I'm looking for this. So I'm just going to run a little bit of seal adhesive there. And I'm trying to center this ribbon. This is called, what is this? It's frayed ribbon. It's about 3/4 of an inch wide. I like it because it's vanilla. It says it's white, but I feel it's a little more vanilla. It's not like bright white, which is really nice. Okay, then I'm going to use this ribbon, and this comes in a combo pack with some green. So I'll put this on my blog so we know which kind it is. Don't ask me, it doesn't have anything printed, so I know it came in a pack. No, that's to see my husband. Now, after he's been banging for 10 minutes, he comes in to see if it's okay to hammer.
I just gotta bang one more time. Just 2 more taps.
All right, go ahead. Close the door. 2 more taps, he says. We will see. He'll remember eventually. Okay, so now I've just attached this with seal. If you want, you could put a little bit of tape right here to hold it, but I think, you know, it's not going anywhere. And hopefully nobody's going to be picking it apart on our card here that we send them. All right, let's grab some dimensionals. I'm just putting dimensionals on either side of the ribbon here. So we want our belly band to still move freely. Okay, let's center this. Isn't that cute so far? I don't know if that's straight. I feel like it's not straight, but it's close enough. Okay, so next I'm going to pop up our fish. I just want, I need a mini dimensional is what I need here. I want to put one at this end and one at this end. I don't want anything in the middle because I'm going to be putting a few other things behind my fish. I'm going to tuck them in. Okay, whoops, I pulled that right off. There we go. All right, we're going to stick him right in the middle. I mean, that's cute how he is, but I've taken the bow punch. Where's that? This bow punch, which I really like. It's got a bigger leaf image and then a smaller, kind of almost like a little flower image. But I'm going to take, I punched 2 pieces of the bigger leaf out of vellum, and I'm just going to trim it a little bit off the bottom and put a little glue right here just to hold it in. And I'm going to stick 1 piece there. And then here's our other one. Just peel that off the bottom. I don't want that sticking out. And then let's put another one here. That just kind of fills it in without adding too much color. And then I'm going to take this sprig right there. And let's do this one right here. All right, now last little bit, we've got to add a little bit of embellishing. These are the classic matte dots. I love these. They come in black, gray, vanilla, and white. So this is perfect. We don't always have a lot of vanilla embellishments, but these little dots are super cute. And I like how they're in 3s because I tend to use dimensionals in 3s, or not dimensionals, but embellishments in 3s. So it gives you a big and 2 small, and you get how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets in, 1 pack of each color, which is perfect. So 12 times 4, that's 48 cards you can embellish with 1 pack of these dots, which I love. All right, and that is it. Isn't that such a cool card? And you just slide it off, and you could even, if you want, stamp something right here. We could stamp another fish. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do that. This is where I get into trouble is sometimes I'm like, let's try it, and then we're gonna have a problem. But I feel like this is gonna look good. Okay, we already know. I'm gonna stamp a fish right here. Right in the middle. It's like a surprise. When you take off the belly band, you have a surprise. What are the other sentiments in here? Sending well wishes. You know what? I'm just going to stamp. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to try this. This one says here for you, but let me get a clean block. Get our fish off of there. It's very sticky. All right, let's just do here for you, but all I want to stamp is the for you. So I've got some Post-its. I'm going to mask off the here. I haven't used this stamp yet. I got to rough it up a little bit because it's new. Let's stamp off the here and we're going to just ink up for you. because this could go for any reason or any occasion for you. All right, let's center for you below the fish. Ah, almost. Almost. It was so close and yet so far. But you know what? We're gonna put a couple, we're gonna do some black ones right here. Look. We're gonna put 2 there and we're gonna put 1 up here. And you know what? It's okay. That's what happens when I try something new. So we've got a couple little bubbles. We can separate those. It'll be all right. Separate them just a little bit for you. And then it's going to go in our little, see, and because it's not super tight, those little, you can't even feel those bumps under there from the embellishments. Isn't that cute? They slide it off. It's a little special treat right there. And then you open it up and you have sending well wishes. All right. I hope you enjoyed this project today. I will post measurements and supplies, and don't forget to sign up for my email list so that you don't miss out on our 12 weeks of Christmas coming up in October. All right. Thanks everybody. I will see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye.